Hi, I'm James Ramsey, designer of the Lowline and designer of the Lowline Lab. New York in general is a very hardscaped city. I think oftentimes a lot of our most historic neighborhoods are ones that are underserved by public space or green space for that matter. The Lower East Side in particular, where the Lowline is located, is one of these neighborhoods. The Lowline seeks to satisfy this need not only by creating a vibrant green public space, but by creating something so completely new and so completely innovative that it serves as almost a landmark for people to be proud of for innovation and looking forward. So the basic concept of the Lowline is that we can use advanced solar technologies to track the sun, literally concentrate the sunlight down to 30 times its brightness, where we then channel it through effectively a set of plumbing that delivers natural sunlight into an abandoned trolley terminal underneath the Lower East Side. In effect, you might even think of it philosophically as almost turning light into a liquid that we can channel to where we need to get it. And once we've channeled that light to the location where we'd like to deliver it, for example, underground, or for example, behind me in this abandoned warehouse, we can then grow things and transform that abandoned trolley terminal into a vibrant public space. The lab itself is an important stepping stone on the path to creating the real Lowline. You know, the Lowline is completely unlike anything that's ever been done before. And so it's incredibly important to actually be able to test our ideas, our physics, our math, our ability with horticulture. So the lab itself is actually sort of a test site where we're able to test our hypotheses and see what we're able to do and to learn from all of the experiments that we're going to be running over the next few months. Because this is a public-facing experiment, it was important to us to create an installation piece, really, that allowed people to circulate around it, get a sense of this crazy, sort of surreal, psychedelic landscape that we're creating, but also to be able to actually cut a path through it so that the visitor can actually penetrate into the heart and the core of our lab and actually experience the light washing down on them and experience just for a second what it might be like to actually be underneath this relocated sunlight and actually in the Lowline. What you're looking at behind me is very freshly built, so you're getting actually one of the first looks at this thing. It's going to be up and running at least through next March. And in that time, we actually hope and expect for this space to evolve. And we want to treat this very much as a learning experience for us and for the general public. It's not only sort of an exposition of math, physics, and design, it's also got its own hurdles in other respects too, in actually creating this thing and making it a reality. There are the raw engineering hurdles behind the project, and then there are all the political hurdles and monetary hurdles that we have to surmount to actually make the Lowline exist. This is not a project that has a client. This is not something that the city asked us to do. This is just a couple New York guys getting together and trying to make this crazy dream a reality.